Some of the biggest media players in the country are in the fray for IPL media rights. According to highly placed sources, the bid amount is set to explode with the likes of Amazon and Reliance joining the fray. The others in the bidding war are Disney Hotstar, Sony and Zee. More players are expected to bid for the rights as well. The media rights for 5 years, 2023 to 27, are up for grabs. The last auction netted BCCI more than 16,000 crores. This year is expected to cross 50,000 crore rupees. The auction will happen in June and 10th of May is the last date to submit the bids. For more on this, we have Nikhil Naz joining us, Consulting Editor Sports India Today Group. Nikhil, thanks for being with us. How much money is BCCI expected to make from this auction?
Well, how much money is the BCCI going to make from the IPL? The short answer is a lot. As you know, IPL was already the cash cow for the BCCI. Those profits are going to double, in fact, even might triple for the BCCI. Just to give you a perspective, the previous rights were sold for 16,500 crore rupees. That would amount to roughly about 54-55 crore per IPL game. Now, the bidding process is such that the base price that the BCCI is targeting is at 32,000 crore rupees. So already double. That's the minimum that anyone can bid for. So doubling the profit is the minimum that the BCCI is looking at. But what I can tell you, having spoken to a lot of people that would be involved with a lot of broadcasters and OTT platforms, my estimate suggests that the rights could go up till over 40,000 crores, close to 45,000 crores. That's actually triple of what it went for 16,500 crores. Whether there's merit in that sort of a price, that's another debate. But yes, at the moment I can tell you 45,000 crore. And the other big change in this particular auction in the IPL is going to be that the last time around, we remember, you had a composite bid by which Star had won the rights. This time it's going to be divided into 4 parts. That the BCCI has made it very clear. It's not going to be one consolidated bid. The 4 parts are going to be Indian television rights, Indian digital rights, then overseas right, and then a 4th bid where they will just sell 18 very important matches. The opening match, the playoffs, as well as the night games of each weekend, that will be sold separately as a package. And you could for the first time see in the IPL a rival broadcaster also showing live IPL matches simultaneously as it goes to the other broadcaster that wins the right.
So Nikhil, how big does this make IPL in comparison to some of the other international sports leagues?
Right, that's going to be very interesting. How does it compare to other big global brands? Let me first give you an idea about where the IPL stands at the moment. It was sold for 16,500 crore, as I mentioned. That put it at $2.5 billion over a period of 5 years. That made it yearly was about $500 million. That is as things stand right now. Now, what happens is I've been estimating that it could go for more than double, in fact, close to triple the amount. That clearly puts the IPL yearly at $1.5 billion. So that is something that the BCCI can look forward to. Now, how does that compare to some of the other major global sporting events, the likes of NBA, NFL and the English Premier League? So to give you an idea, if IPL even goes for the triple the amount, then it is at $1.5 billion yearly. The NFL, the National Football League in the United States, that's at $4.4 billion in the current deal that they have yearly. What is it for the English Premier League, one of the most watched football leagues in the world? Again, over $4 billion yearly. The closest that the IPL could come to would be the NBA, the National Basketball League. That's at about $2.6 billion yearly. That's what it's estimated at. And so if the IPL does go for triple the amount, as we are suggesting, then the closest they'll come to is the NBA. But even there'll be a huge gap of $1 billion yearly. So $1.5 billion for the IPL, $2.6 for the NBA, whereas the EPL and the NFL are over $4 billion yearly as things stand.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.